Hello, this is just a quick demonstration on episode 1 Duke Nukem 3D. Recently, I found a glitch that lets you skip Death Row, the third level of episode 1. This obviously saves a lot of time in a speed run, but the other benefit of it is that you can keep all your items and weapons from the first two levels then. So this is mostly a demonstration on how to do that. And the route has changed slightly. Hopefully we find some new tricks now that we have a jetpack and early steroids and toxic that we wouldn't have otherwise. So hopefully we can change the route up more, but at this point it's changed slightly. Biggest difference is obviously skipping the third level. So here we go.
Yeah, piece of cake. Damn.
So this was done in a little over 3 minutes. Not optimized in any way, but it's still a decent run. So I do pick up steroids. I think you can save 1 second on Red Light District with steroids. I'm not 100% sure, so I didn't execute it properly in this run, but it is possible to save a little bit of time. The jetpack will be used later, and right now. That saves more time, but at this point it's still only a few seconds. Hey, any time's a time saver. So we're actually coming up on the glitch here. As a lot of you probably know, there is a couple ways to end the level of Red Light District. It is possible to hit the nuke at the end, even though you're not supposed to. You can hit it at right angle and just end the level. Otherwise, you can wait for Gen being trapped in a cage, and an alien says a line of dialogue, and after that, the level automatically ends. So what we're going to do is hit both those triggers, so they both end at the same time, right on the same frame. Generally, this would be super difficult, but we found a trick that kind of manipulates the game a bit, so even when the first trigger ends, it won't continue levels until the second trigger ends. So I'll let it play a bit, show, and explain what's happening. Cool, so I always like to wait till the line of dialogue actually starts. Helps with timing. After that, you can start to hit the nuke. And right when the animation starts, I like to bring up the load screen to load a game. You can't directly pause it, but the help screen, the load, like load a file, save a file, the quick options. Basically, if you don't hit escape, but you pause the game in any other way, generally by hitting one of the F keys, F2, F10, whatever, the game will pause, but it'll still run in the background, so you'll still be able to hear the alien's dialogue ending, and you'll still be able to hear the sound effects of hitting the nuke. So basically, we want to wait until both those sounds, or both those audio files, come to an end, and then we'll exit out of the pausing, and that'll hit both triggers on the same frame. This registers as beating 2 levels, so obviously beating Red Light District then. It also reads as beating Death Row and takes us straight to Toxic Dump. This means we don't lose any of our items, and we can continue then with jetpack and steroids. So I'll just rewind a bit and show it all in one fluid swoop. Waiting for the dialogue. Hit the nuke, pause it. Dialogue ended and the sound effect of the nuke ended. Exit the pause screen, taken to Toxic Dump, and still have all of our items. So the jetpack allows you to lift there instead of walking up the side ramp. I think it saves time. I'm actually not entirely sure. I haven't timed this too strictly yet. Here we save a few seconds. Instead of having to raise the water level, we can just jetpack straight to the steroids and jetpack up to the teleporter to go to the abyss. This level goes mostly the same. We use the jetpack here because otherwise it's a hard jump to make it up there. Jetpack just makes it easier, a lot safer. You probably hit the steroids around here, maybe even a bit earlier. I keep them just to be safe so I can make sure to hit the clip and have as much steroids as possible in case I missed it. But I do hit it first try. And other than that, the rest of this route at this point is the same. It's basically just go kill the Battle Lord. So I'll stop talking and just let the clip finish playing out. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll be able to adjust these routes more, so there's a couple more interesting tricks now that we have jetpack and steroids when we're not supposed to. Thank you for watching and hope to see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.